I think all schools should have patrollers. It's a really important part of our school culture.
We're really lucky at our school. We get lots of parents that are willing to volunteer for all sorts of roles in our school, one of those roles being out on road patrol duty.
Signs out!
We start at 20 to 9 and it's 9 o'clock now. I've been doing it for 20 minutes, so 20 minutes a week is all it takes.
It's one of the few ways you can get involved in the school, I think, on a regular basis and keep in touch with how the school community is growing.
And it's great for them to meet all the other parents and people to see them out there. It's great for teachers to be out there as well and meeting and greeting children and parents on their way to school.
And I think this is an easy way and a great way to show your support for your school and your support, something you can do alongside with all the families can get involved. We see generations going through on road patrol with all their different children, and it's lovely to see that bond.
Every now and then I get people approach me on how they can be part of it, and I put them on to who's leading it, and it all just goes from there.
The most important aspect is actually getting all those systems up and running. Everyone knows what they're doing, when they're meant to be there, how they have to go about doing their job. So it's the training of the parents that are on the road patrol, the training of the teachers that are on patrol, training of the children that are on road patrol, and making sure there's supervision out there all the time.
We know it's really important to have a backup plan because life does get in the way and sometimes parents are running late or they can't make it on a certain day. And so with that, what we do is we look at our teachers' release time and we organise a timetable so that every session there is a teacher on duty and can take over if the parent can't make it.
We need to work as a school community together to ensure that children are able to grow into these roles. And that involves getting parents on board, getting a board of trustees on board, working with the local agencies like the police and NZTA to ensure that this program is effective.
And my son is on patrol and he knows well in advance. He's got his set day. He ensures that he's at school on time, and there's always the principal or a teacher that runs alongside them. I think it's really well run.
When we do have new supervisors, they usually learn a lot from the kids. We want the kids to be in control. They're just there in the background, and they step in when they need to. But usually they are quite aware the kids are very capable and they follow the lead of the children.
A lot of it is just the kids get out there and they're responsible. As a parent, the involvement hopefully is very little and they're running it, but at times they just need a little bit of nudging, helping and guidance.
It's important that we make sure that they know they're doing a good job, and if there's any little hiccups, we make sure we reflect afterwards and talk about how we can improve in the future, or if they're worried whose role it is on the road patrol.
Cross now!
By having a crossing, it gives parents peace of mind that they can let the children actually walk to school. And that's really important, to let they're able to walk to school.
And even those families that live a little bit further away, we encourage them to drive part of the way and then the children walk the rest of the way to school. So having the crossing and having the adults on the crossing to support the students is really reassuring for those families to know that their children can get safely across the road ready to go to school in the mornings.
Things they get from being a road patrollers is that they gain confidence and they become quite assertive.
Wait! Check! Clear! Cross now!
They improve their leadership skills and they show initiative and yeah, they are quite assertive.
Yeah, my son, I've seen that increased level of confidence, the responsibility, I guess, making sure that he's getting children into the school grounds safely in the morning and away from school in the afternoon. So yeah, he feels, really responsible for that, and I've seen the confidence grow, the leadership that comes from that as well. It's really great to see.
My daughter has just taken to it with open arms. She's been doing it for 1.5 years now. She's never missed a crossing, and I just love being part of that.
Yeah, personally I get a lot of satisfaction out of being a supervisor. I enjoy being in the community out front. When the parents and the children come to school in the mornings, you're the first person they see.
We find that having adults and students on road patrol gives us a real face and a real presence in the community and encourages the children to work together as a big family.
Yeah, I encourage all schools to contact their local police officer and set something up.